Skyrim is cool.
It is a classic game.
Not a classic. 9 years.
I think Skyrim's a classic game. I don't know what to tell you.
Nah. You want to hear classic? Mozart. Classic. Any game made in the classical era of art.
Yeah.
Classic. You're thinking of postmodern. Skyrim's a postmodern game.
I learned about Skyrim in art history.
How do I do the thing that? Oh, crap.
Yes, I know how to do the thing.
Dude, I know.
Yeah, I'm in problems.
He's the biggest.
Oh shit, Alec, I have 82% crime.
You might want to deal with that.
What do you want me to do? I did what you told me to do.
Okay. I suggest you settle guys elsewhere. And it's on one of the planets you recently took over, right?
No, this is on my capital.
On your capital, it's 82% crime?
Yes. Launch anti-crime campaign. That sounds good.
That sounds good,
Oh,
yes.
negotiate with crime lords.
That's a very good option.
An anti-crime campaign? You mean mobilizing the National Guard in your home city?
Okay, Alec, I have a crime lord deal, and I have 100% crime.
Yeah, a crime lord deal isn't great unless you have low crime. Because that's a plus 50% crime with the crime lord deal.
You need to save me.
Okay. Yeah, if you hover over crime lord deal, it says plus 50% crime.
Yeah, but I thought you went away on its own. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Oh my, I hate your names. 100% crime. That's not great. Okay. First of all, just stop. I mean, you have high stability. I guess that's not terrible. You could keep the crime lord deal if you'd like, but go to population. If you're okay with leaving some guys with criminal jobs, then it's okay to have that high of population as long as or that high of a crime rate, as long as you have high stability still.
So there's no negatives from crime besides the crime jobs and stability?
The crime events start popping up when you have low stability, but it should be fine for now. Yeah.
Okay. This one's a little scary.
Yeah.
No housing. I'm trying to fix that.
Well, upgrade the main capital district. That'll fix it. That'll give you housing.
I just recently unlocked that.
All right. Crisis averted. For now.
Barely. I do have a crazy amount of pops now.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
So I think definitely worthwhile, but definitely a little scary.
Mm-hmm. A lot of slaves.
Fair amount of robots at this point, too.
Yeah. All right, so right now, go to war against the Serene Mandate.
Really?
Right? I mean...
I can't take anything. I would collapse.
Yeah.
Can't take the heat. Get lost in the sauce.
Nitan, I am currently in the midst of being lost in the sauce.
Hey, what are you doing with those? There's a couple. Well, there's 2 cruisers by me. You should repair them up. You see him?
Hold up. I have lots of problems right now. Give me a second. I have bigger problems than unrepaired cruisers.
I'm so mad that you became the leader of the Federation.
Screw you.
Yeah, screw you.
I'm happy.
I mean, it is kind of nice because it was you fighting the war for your gain. But owning a giant army is kind of nice.
I'm paying for all the upgrades on the fleet. I'm paying for their repairs.
You don't pay for repairs.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm paying for the upgrades.
You know, it was my tech. For some of it. A lot of the tech was from them.
Helmar, yeah.
It was my hangar tech, though. And that's what really cemented our victory.
One?
No, against another nation, not the entire game.
You beat the game?
We
No.
beat the game.
We just won a war.
Wait, so you're saying you won the entire thing?
I mean,
It's over.
it's basically over at this point. Even before the... Oh, the mid-game crisis could appear at any moment. Have we even found the Marauder thing?
Yeah, look, it's the Shabak Raiders
Oh.
on the mandate.
The Bach.
I see where they are, but yeah.
They Jewish
We
or
should be in
something?
pretty good place
Bach raid.
against them.
Hot raid.
Looks like they'll take most of their anger out on the Commerce Guild, which is actually pretty good for us.
Does it? It looks like they'll take most of their anger out on this Serene Mandate. Right?
What?
The Shabak Raiders.
I see him. Where are you looking at? I don't have communications
Look
with
at,
them.
look at the Serene Mandate. It's like right next to them.
Oh, those
To the
guys.
left. Yeah, who
Oh.
are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't notice those guys. I was just talking about... I was thinking they were around that area the Commerce Guild doesn't dare go into. I thought that's where they were around.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
It's
they
still
might mess
definitely
with
over
us. They'll probably mess with Thelmar, who we had to defend, or
there.
Serene Mandate.
And
which means
Thelmar
they'll get-
might be able to defend itself. Maybe. I'm not sure. But
I'm 17 stones of Aaron's Eye. I'm getting there.
not enough.
Time to build some star fortresses. No, you. Hey, Alec.
Yeah?
What's your population?
You just absorbed an entire nation, alright?
Hey, Alec.
363.
Ooh. Sounds like a little baby population to me if I've ever
Little
heard.
baby population compared to 464.
You've just absorbed a nation that had the population of like 150, okay?
They have a population of 100. I was tied with you before, and I'm 100 head now.
Get out of here.
Get out of where? Your head? He's living rent free in it.
With facts and logic.
You wish, kiddo.
Oh,
I'm
he
only
made you
kidding.
forget. He
Little.
made you forget basic English in your head, bro.
No, do you not understand? I'm calling them a variety of things, alright? Kitty, kiddo, Kiddlington, the works.
Kiddlington. Kiddlington, fourth cousin to King George III of England.
The very same. None other.
Ooh, you know what I could do, Alec?
Get more trade value to give me more money.
Are you Mr.
173.
Make money.
I do like money a lot. I'm gonna.
What is the trade value on your capital?
Well, okay. My capital's not a ring world. All right.
What
Let
is
me
it? What
say
is it?
that first.
Massimo's capital is a ring world?
He had the ring world start. We agreed both to have some overpowered starts.
Alec had a habitat start. We were both overpowered.
Yeah, so in the game, there's a few of the origins are just known for being completely overpowered, and in most multiplayer matches, they are disabled. They are the ring world start, obviously overpowered. The void dwellers, or okay, I'll rank them for you. Most overpowered, ring world start and scion start. The second, then the second tier of overpoweredness is the hegemon and the void dweller start.
We didn't have those disabled in our.
No, but no one chose them, so I didn't bother talking about them.
Okay.
If we ever want to play a serious game, those should be disabled. Otherwise, someone could just pick a ring world and not
Our
have
ring
to worry
world's so
about.
OP.
Okay.
Like, what are ring world?
Ring worlds are the mega structures.
I didn't think they were that OP.
That they're OP because you can make them into a mega structure late game, and mega structures are...
No. They
are
mega
mega
structures.
structures. You get it at the beginning.
Oh.
Like, okay, for an example, one of their research districts provides 20 research jobs, and you can build that right from the beginning, pretty much. Yeah. Not too shabby.
I happen to have 2 of those.
Oh.
He had 2 ring. Oh yeah, and then he went. So I'm Massimo
You
again.
okay?
I was filled with rage, so I had to leave.
I'm guessing you tried to stop streaming and instead you left.
No, I just DC'd this bad internet.
Oh. Oh wow, little baby with bad internet.
So, like Massimo was saying,
What? Screw you, Nadal.
he started with a ring world, and then guess what he found?
A ring world.
Another ring world. I didn't find any. Oh, and then guess what he found after that?
Third ring world. The worm in waiting.
Another mega structure.
Black hole or
He
what?
found the no, the mega structure that's all about naval capacity. What's it called? The Strategic Coordination Center is what it's called.
What does it give?
It gives you a ton of naval capacity. Oh wait, we're against the Babaki Polity in a war right now.
How did this happen? With neither of us voting for it.
I don't know.
I don't want to go use the Navy on this.
You should.
Yeah, I'm clicking it up there.
What is the war type? War declaration is just the majority vote, so I guess everyone else, all the AI voted for it. Come on, sell some of your slaves, Massimo. I need some population.
I'll sell you one of my slaves.
How much will you sell it to me for?
How much would you take for
I'll
Alec?
buy it. Each slave, I'll take 1.1k. I'll give you 1.1k for.
You'd give me 1.1k for my slaves.
No, your slaves aren't in game.
Really don't value Logan Solheim that much?
Is he gonna work my mining fields in game? I don't think so.
How's he your slave either?
Yeah, that's also a little questionable.
I don't know if I understand it, Don.
Whoa, Massimo. Look at Avacania. Or look
I don't know.
bottom left of the real protectors, the Holy Guardians. That fallen empire in the north.
Yeah.
You see bottom left of them? Look at the ridiculous number of worlds.
Oh, that's a lot of worlds. Gaia world, Gaia world, Gaia world. There's 3 Gaia worlds all right there.
Yeah, those ones are all holy worlds, so we're not really allowed to colonize them without angering the fallen empire, but still, that's so many worlds. And I'm not going to get them.
Are you telling me to get them?
No, there's no way for you to get them. They're across the universe. Or galaxy. Okay, Massimo, now that you're looking around there, look at the Federation fleets in Cipolian by my capital.
Give me a second. Where?
Cipolian by my capital. You should make them repair. And then, once they're repaired, you should send them over to Fee here, a little to the left of my capital, to bully those guys. I want to escape. It's about time.
Fior?
Fee here.
Oh, Ifilor?
No, you probably can't take out the 5K unless you send out more reinforcements. But you should be able to take over Fee here.
I see.
Because there's only 2 ships here, but still.
Now ain't this a surprise? Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Alec, we have crossed 200 trade value.
Wow, how much money is? Whoa, my corporate office from your place is making me 135.7 energy credits.
You're welcome. I feel like I should get a bigger cut of that.
Well, you're getting the 100%. Like, this is just the stuff I'm getting. I'm also helping you out. I'm just giving you flat bonuses to your
Can you give me more
trade
jobs?
value. Yeah, I'm giving you more clerk jobs and more
No,
merchant jobs.
I need more jobs on Splat. Can you give me more jobs?
No, I only get to build 4 corporate office buildings, and it maxes out at 100 population, which you've soared past.
Just a bit. Have you built anything on my other planets? I have several above 30.
You have what?
Several above 30 pop.
All right, what's your second biggest trade value?
Mid 20s.
All right, which place?
Valakuz Haunt. I conquered it from them.
I'll do it. Oh, I thought you said there'd be like 30 pops in there. I can't even build 1 building, so it's not great. Right, where's your second biggest place with enough pops? Is it
Coop
Coop
6.
3? No, 6
Coop-
is not.
Coop 3 would be the best, yes.
Yeah. All right. I just established a branch office there as well. And I'll make you a commercial farm there, which will give you a merchant job, and that'll give you some amenities and a lot of trade value. And it'll give me 25% bonus value from this place. Oh, this is a place only has 6 trade value? What? Oh,
Coop
I'm looking
6?
at 4.
Yeah.
I accidentally built it at 4. My mouse double clicked. My mouse double clicked and made me skip it. Oh my.
Isn't it nice how all of my planets are number coded?
No.
Coop 1 Habitat.
That's terrible.
Natan, I was loosely inspired by you. In the species of farming feces or whatever it was.
I didn't speak. think something's on fire here. Heard like non-stop cops for this time.
You are in the middle of a rioting city.
I'm not in the city.
Maple Grove has a 8 p.m.
Every city in the state is in.
Oh,
Arizona,
really?
Plymouth,
I guess that makes
Minneapolis,
sense.
Los Angeles.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't get how people are like justifying the riot. They're going to like
Yeah.
such a length.
A lot of people are too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying.
on Instagram, like
Yeah, that's what I'm
so many
saying.
people are still-
You're racist if you don't justify the riots. If you don't agree.
I think that both burning down a Target and murdering a black guy is wrong.
Yeah. Well, the funniest thing is like more people have died from the riots. One.
Have people
That
died
was
from
just the
riot?
one
Yeah,
shop,
plenty.
the shopkeeper that.
Yeah, the
killed
shopkeeper.
the dude.
It's one.
There was just the one dude though. Oh yeah, it's equal.
Yeah, and there's gonna be more. Guaranteed.
Uh-huh.
Like, there's at least gonna be more by definition.
Yeah, and I've seen some interviews with people that have taken up defensive positions around certain shops with guns.
Well, if I was a shopkeeper, I totally would. Anyway,
Yeah, if
you
I
have
had
a
a
right
gun
to
or I had
protect
a
your
shop, I would be there.
Yeah.
The mayor of
Who-
Hudson said that
Who
he
could just
expects
go loot a shop? Like, who does that?
know exactly who does. Literally
So-
just I think like if you're a rioter, you really don't care about black lives. You care about rioting.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Hudson mayor
We just
thinks
all
there's
need to get
70,000 people coming from out of state riot tonight, Minnesota. He wrote a letter to Tony Evers, governor of Wisconsin, to help mobilize the Wisconsin National Guard into Minnesota.
Wow.
Comical.
Ooh, and Alec, now I got these little planet states also isolated to eat later on.
Yeah.
First fear is all. Second fear is none. The third eats what it can, preferably number one. Fourth fears the second, but all must be activated. What a clap bang. Alright, first fear is all. That's definitely going to be a whale.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't even know what words you're saying.
The puzzle. First fear is all.
Massimo, we need your help of the fleet up north.
It,
Are they on their
it's running up there. It's
Okay.
just it was on the opposite end of the galaxy.
Already eats what.
Alec, you want to give me like a shitload of credits?
I'll do the energy for mineral trade from before.
Okay, I'll accept that.
For 15 years.
Eats what.
I'm trying to get some big terraforming projects going on.
Ah. See, I've taken the route of just having a ridiculous number of species. So a few of them have different habitabilities that all works out in the end.
I'm sure I could do that as well, except I have them all as slaves. So
Yes. Or an evil person instead.
yeah,
The annoying thing about having so many species is that it's a lot of work to maintain them all, you know?
Fears
What?
all. Second fear none. Third fear. Third eats what. Fourth fear nothing. Second. order. Let's go.
Are you still at 1K research hour?
I mean, at this point, the only reliable indicator is the specific individual research counters.
Ah.
I'm really at like 1.5K.
Ah.
Did you just reach 1K?
No, I've been at 1K for a while now, but I'm not at 1.5K by any means. I find it hilarious that my capital has 100% crime.
Yeah, 100% crime. What does that even mean? Like
No
even
law.
babies are crime lords.
Yeah. Maybe it means all
Everyone's-
eligible to commit crime. All adults.
I love how it's like
That's ridiculous. There's no way that's true though.
it's a big ass ring world, like the best technology in the world. 150 people almost living on it. No law.
Well, keep in mind, so planets usually start with around 30 pops. So maybe 30 pops is equal to like 7 billion. So then you do the
Dude,
math to extrapolate.
So you're saying there's like 50 billion plus on this planet
Yeah.
just living a life of filthy crime?
Yeah, 100% of them. I can just
7
imagine
billion
living-
people
they're like-
all committing crimes.
Oh, we don't have to be on slows anymore, by the way.
Oh, okay. Can you give the order to the Federation fleet in my capital to go fight the people in Fihir?
Yeah, I can keep checking. I almost wish you had commanded the fleet just so I wouldn't have to deal with it.
That's what I'm saying. I could make my own fleet, but why would I do that when there's no upkeep for a Federation fleet?
Hey, watch it!
My diplomatic weight is up to 4.2. If you wait too long, I'm gonna start doubling you in diplomatic weight.
You're gonna start doubling him in actual weight if you don't stop eating.
I had 3 cinnamon rolls today.
Big
I am
chunks of
catching
it.
up with Thelmar though.
What?
I am catching up with Thelmar.
A Themlar?
Mhm.
Ah,
I think you've messed up their name
dyslexic.
every single time.
I'm gonna keep calling them that.
Themlar is the correct way to say it. Don't you dare mess it up.
I don't care.
Oh, I'll make you care. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do anything to you.
Yeah, I'm not
I
very
don't
happy.
want to hurt you.
What could you do? Riot?
Huh, I can't migrate anyone more to the place because it's so much crime.
They just any
No one can
any
tell me.
ships you send over, they're just instantly taken over by crime lords.
Yeah, I
And
can't
with
migrate.
100% crime, I can imagine the people taken over are like child armies. They're like,
The Sierra Leone?
yeah. Oh no. Speaking of pirates, there's a pirate fleet attacking me. Massimo, send over the Federation fleet, please.
Dude, you need to get a hold of your
They're right next to you, okay?
where? What
Who's
product?
Oh, wait a second. What?
I'm in combat, dude. With
Oh.
the fleet to save you.
No, there's some space amoebas.
And I'm fighting them.
Oh. But I hope this goes well for you. Because you did not have to fight those guys. Those guys are passive. If you just
Yeah, I didn't have to fight the. Well, they were. I wasn't even paying attention to them. I was just. They showed up in this system and they started fighting.
I see.
It looks like a solid win though.
I don't know about that.
774 to 1.3k.
It's probably a win.
And I still have shields and they have nothing.
You have nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Yeah, like right now, it's just one ship versus two of them.
Oh, we're probably gonna lose.
You might still take it through. I might still make it. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna win. Just one left. It's a 1v1, but you still have some shield and health, or some armor left. But they must be have a little bit of piercing with their stuff.
I need to repair these bad boys.
Don't like the look.
You kill 'em?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you kill him?
I mean, those are definitely the cruisers I made. That's why they returned here once they had to disengage in the war.
Alright, Alec, I probably want to stop at 11.
Goes all the way up to it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good stopping point to me. Because I
Okay,
want to play
11.
one more video game. Yeah, because I want to play one more game. I want to go to bed by 12.
You meant AM though. I know.
Yeah. That one.
I'm moving up to speed now. Council election imminent. Are we on top? We are on top still.
Is all three of us still on top?
Yep. We're doing fine.
This is a pretty dominating grouping here.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well.
How many planets do you have? I have 14. I'm obviously including habitats now.
How many plants do I have?
Yeah.
$15.
Shit. Dude, you're higher than me.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm only at 14.
Oh, I only have 14, I guess. I miscounted. Yeah, you have a lot of pops.
I have a few. I might build another habitat actually, just because I have 6k alloy.
I'm going to.
Though the current habitat I have doesn't seem to be doing all that much for me.
Yeah, you might want to upgrade it before it can do much.
How do I upgrade it? Do I need more tech?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it provides me a good amount of unity and alloys.
Oh
And
my,
it is.
the pirates. Okay, can you send the guys to take out the pirates now? They killed one of my mining stations.
Yeah, sure, give me 2 seconds.
No, just do it right now. Do it.
Don't like the looks of this.
Oh wow, Suck is losing a lot of land.
Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that. The big fleet is about to get there.
I'm working on 3 more cruisers.
And I'm coming in with 14K, so like, if they have more than that, we might have a problem.
Okay, I can make Titanic Beasts army that have 1,000 health, 600 morale, and do a ton of damage. I'll make a few Titanic Beasts. Okay. Let's see if I can establish another branch office yet.
On me or someone else.
On you.
I'll help you look for
I
a
need
good
more
target.
influence. What'd you say?
I'll help you look for a good target.
No. I need more influence before I can do it.
Hoop 6 would be nice. Hoop 12 is not bad.
I already have one on 12.
Hoop 6 is quite good. What about Poop 3?
That's what I was looking at. But I just don't have the influence.
Yeah. And Poop 1's there's at least 4 that are solid options. Here, should I repair these fleets before sending them or just send them in?
Where?
In the war, the 14K that I have an independent response state.
Just you should move them up now. Repair them once you can. But we've got to prevent these guys from taking all this land. It's fucking ridiculous.
I don't know why this war was declared.
They just noticed that we have a high fleet power in the Federation, and then they're like, hey, we should go to war. I don't care about defenses. You'll come over and help me eventually. Which is what's going to happen.
And it took a long time.
Yeah. So it wasn't a great decision, but it's not like the AI can send a message like, hey, please send your fleet over here. Like, the way they do that is through this war declaration. Alright, finally. Federation fleet is here. Alright. Now, can you send that fleet over to here, please?
Crystal. Gone.
Oh,
Find Paratus. In oculory.
What did they?
I don't know. I'm so close to being able to build Ecumonopoli. Then I'll be able to rival your ring worlds just with my planets.
Take it back.
I mean, I won't have the research segments, which is kind of a shame, but I'll have other things.
So are you gonna be better than me?
I mean, it's hard to go against your pops.
Yeah, my pops aren't as. I mean, they're not that absurd. 47. It's only like 100 more than yours. I mean, they are mostly slaves.
Which means they work 10% faster.
Slaves faster.
Yeah, you're able to work them harder. They get a 10% resource output bonus by default. Then you can things change depending on your empire, or like slaver guilds, or what sort of living standards you have. Oh, looks like the war is going well over in Suck's territory.
Huck.
Because of me.
I didn't even watch the big battle, but did you?
Yeah.
Things have
Well, I
things
mean,
going well?
there's actually been a lot of little battles.
Oh,
Like I
'cause they had
fought
a
like
lot of
3.
2.5k fleets. I thought they'd
I've
keep
been
them
fighting a
together.
lot of individual 2.5k fleets.
It's their mistake then.
Yeah.
Indeed. Wow, that. Wait, is that our? Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. The Great Khan. This is
New Vegas?
interesting.
What does that mean?
Faction in New Vegas called the
Oh.
Khans.
The Shabtak have awakened. Alright, so we should just end this war as soon as possible.
I mean, I'm just trying to take back all the stuff they've lost.
Yeah.
At the moment.
But after that,
I mean, I don't
We're
want to
gonna
be
do
there. I'm down to be done at any second.
what'd you say? Oh, with
Like,
the
I'm
war?
down to be. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just. Well, where the. Okay, let's just take Jianfar, okay? I'll send over my warriors. I have a strong force of warriors. I have my giant beasts that I
So
will
Shab
unleash upon them.
is gonna start like murdering people everywhere.
What?
The guy's just gonna start like killing everyone. How's this work?
What guy? Oh, the horde?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just going to start expanding like crazy. The Themlars might be in a bad spot because it doesn't look like they have any stations really built up. They have a
I have
tiny
a pretty
station.
good station. In Nordro, which protects me from.
Yeah, it's
Sibyl.
possible that they'll just wipe straight through the Serene Mandate. So you should definitely build up your station in Nordro.
Nordro. I'm building up even more. Should I build one
Yeah,
on the?
if you can get it to like 15k, that'd be nice.
Should I
But
build
probably
one?
15k isn't enough. You try to
build one
target
on
for like
loadout?
30k power station.
That's absurd.
That's your goal, okay?
I'm saying that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Like I think 10K is a reasonable expectation of what this will be.
Each of their fleets are probably around 15 to 20K, and they might send
I'm-
multiple fleets.
I'm building 3 defense things on the thing, but I don't think that's gonna get me that. No,
Well,
that's
upgrade
like
the biggest difference you can make is just with the filling up the modules with mostly hangar districts and probably all hangar districts and 1 gun and 1 missile.
Ooh, and I actually haven't built any defense platforms yet, so I'll do that.
Yes, start doing that. But the biggest thing you can do is just upgrade the station itself. Do that as many times as
I'm at my max level. I'm at Starhold. I don't have Citadel. I'm at Star Fortress.
Citadel of Rix.
Citadel Rix.
So you're missing 2 upgrades on that. So that will not be a reliable defense. We'll need to station a fleet there. If they get close to you, I mean. It'd be nice if we could go help out the Thamlars, but they're far away. I guess we'll just see what happens. This might not go very well.
I feel confident in my defense. I think the Thelmars might be screwed.
Yeah. That's true.
Because this thing's going to be at least 10K plus after it's fully upgraded. And then I just have all these other fleets, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And we have a 15K force that could just be there.
Hey, watch it!
What is a deep space black site?
It's something you can build on. Like, hover over it and you can see the information. Oh, the Serene Mandate opened their borders. They need all the help they can get right now.
How,
Can I reform my government?
how close are you guys to
Yeah,
victory? You like mid game?
I mean, yeah, we're just reaching the big game now.
You guys are farther than the big one.
Yeah.
You don't have more.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
What speed is your average speed been?
Normal.
Normal?
Massimo can't handle anything else. At time,
Can't handle.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, it's like a bigger galaxy.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
we're
not
also in medium galaxy, so that's why.
big. The AIs do you have?
I think 14 AIs, 14 or 15 total AIs.
Sounds fun.
Pretty wacky.
What would like the max size map have for?
A lot. I don't know the exact number.
Never played it.
I have, but I don't remember the number. I almost always just do small or maybe medium.
You not like
Small games tend to go by faster.
Hey, be careful.
So you think the stream mandate's just gonna fall apart?
They're gonna lose a lot unless they can defend it somehow.
But the Serene Mandate?
The Sibulon Serene Mandate. They are xenophobic, or they're just complete isolationists. They are inward perfection focused, so they're just
They're Washington.
they. To to an extent. I don't.
George Washington.
Would you
pretty
consider
nice.
George Washington to be xenophobic?
No, but I consider him to be isolated. After that.
Massimo, remember the guys that I found in ice? Like the giant monster things I found in ice that I tried to clone?
Yeah.
I'm turning them, or I'm using them now to make armies.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
I had a choice to put them in a zoo, but I read online that would cause them to, or eventually they would escape the zoo, and that would add a hostile fauna or hostile wildlife modifier to the planet, which I don't really want to add. I don't want them to escape.
It'll be terrorizing you. Yeah. This pop management is getting a little exhausting, to be honest.
What?
Exhausting?
Pop management?
What do you mean by that?
Like, just I have so many different planets with so many different people and so much issues.
Yeah, totally, dude. I totally know about that. Don't only have 2 planets.
Alec knows about it.
I know about it.
It's a pain.
Don't you feel left out, Natan? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Stupid
critical failure? What?
planet.
My crew has gone mad and are killing each other. The captain has lost all control. Sending help would be futile at this point. Could this have anything to do with the derelict ship they have recently? All right.
Here, should I go in on them? Like, what should I do with the Federation? I reclaimed all their land.
What? Are you
I reclaimed the war we're in. What should I do now? I reclaimed their land.
take over Gyanfar. I have armies on the way. And my armies are strong enough to take it over without any bombardment. Oh, it looks like you see that fleet? There's a little bit of a fleet next to you. I'm not sure if my armies will be able to make it. They're not moving their fleets yet, though. Oh, now they are. Massimo, move back to Obscurkai when you can.
I've engaged.
Oh. Because they outmaneuvered you and are now going to show up behind you. Yep, the Serene Mandate is losing territory. It's gonna hurt them. Alright, now you should be able to move back.
How likely do you think is they're wiped out completely by them?
They're not gonna be wiped out completely. It's gonna be.
How likely do you think they get to me?
It's unlikely they get to you.
Should I build a defensive thing up at the top? Like, you see Nordro? Like, should I build one in Nordback?
They're unlikely to get to Nodro.
Gavros, is that you?
See my?
I'd almost given up hope.
No.
Let me get the door.
I'm
They're in Selorai right now.
What the?
It'll be 2 months
What are you
before they're in
It was the Falmer, wasn't it?
Obskyke.
Curse them. They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is
so
no
just
hope.
wait here.
He was
No,
supposed to
try to
return.
move into
And you,
Amgia. Just
if you're here for
lay
treasure,
waste to their
at least-
fleets.
It
Might
didn't
as
work
well.
the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focus completely
Actually,
wrong by the
now
time
you
we
should
got
move
here.
with me to
The
Gaianfar.
cold-
That's the
Gavros
best
had
option.
been carted all the way back to Cyrodiil.
So change
Let the
course,
rest of us here
please.
to fend off the damnable
The biggest
Falmer.
thing you can do right now is protect my army.
It was a brilliant idea, really.
And then we'll take the planet pretty
Secret,
quickly.
though. Official
Because
Synod business.
My
I
army
am on
consists of
official
just
business.
3
I might well ask
armies
the
of
same you.
titanic beasts with thousands of health.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I don't know what sort of
I was
help
unaware
you're
different
expecting.
armies had like that
If you
different
could
of
actually
strength.
find the crystal,
What?
I'd certainly be grateful.
I was unaware that different armies had that different of strength.
Well, yeah, you can find interesting armies. Maybe in the future I'll even find the technology to make xenomorphs. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to my pops.
Where are you at?
Well, I'm at 401 pops now, and I just need to get them some jobs.
Please tell me you found... I was almost beginning to think... Well, with the Fulmer skulking, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine.
What
This
planet?
machinery, all of it, was designed to collect
I'll go
starlight.
bombard it.
And then, I'm not sure.
Don't
Split
even
it
bother.
Somehow?
Well, I have the
It was
rating.
my idea
I
to
want the
replace
power.
one of the key elements with our focusing crystal.
Oh, we won't even matter though. Still,
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it right away.
Let's just
You
hope
wanna
they got
wait?
it right this time.
Would you look at
No.
that?
I want you to be able to get this war done with as soon as possible. Alright, I've landed. Yeah, we're
Here
tearing
it
through
is.
them pretty fast. I mean, not
Magnificent,
super
isn't
fast,
it?
but
Took an incredible
They don't
amount of
stand a
work to get it
chance.
running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the
I can now also make Gene warrior armies. The thing about these Titanic beasts that I'm using, I can only support 3 of them at a time.
Do they cost alloys?
No, they like I only have the amount of Titanic beasts to support the population of 3 armies. You know,
Gotcha. Can you build multiple habitats around one planet?
Well, one Bigfoot.
No.
What are you doing?
No.
No.
That sucks.
Successful invasion. Alright, so that is fully occupied. That's nice. Okay, what else does... So I think only Suck can end the war. What else does he want? Oh, he's trying to take out a whole bunch of places. Yeah, you should just move
Start killing
the
them.
fleet further. That's a shame. But it's... Oh, the Horde is almost reached. Okay, the Horde has officially entered Stemlar territory.
Mamma mia.
The beginning of the end.
My defenses are looking solid though.
Well, it's just because the Serene Mandate's in front of him. What do you mean your defenses? You have a 10.5k station. That can't even defend against a single one of their fleets, and they might come at you with 3.
I guess I was unaware of how strong they would be.
Yeah. They're pretty strong. Like, if you were to take their main fleet on head on, like, you need, like, at least the 25k power. I'm now researching sapient combat AI. This can only go well. Yeah, so must now go to Amnesia, and then that should be most of their fleets just done for. Let's see. Yeah, I should be able to take complete control of Maros. That's another capital down. Man, this is gonna drastically help out Suck. If you can
Yeah, a lot
manage
of
3. Yeah, because what we're attacking right now is 3 capitals. They're all right next to each other. Because that's just how their origin works. It's crazy.
He's gonna get his pops might be higher than yours.
Maybe. What is they at now?
He's gonna get like 150 pops.
I'm like doubling his pops now, though.
Oh, you should watch this battle. It's a very big one.
I'm checking it out.
Like, it's
Oh,
not.
that's a
They
lot of
don't,
flashing lights.
yeah,
That's a whole light show. Wow. They don't stand a chance. It's just kind of sad. All of our fighters are just messing them up. Alright, I'm invading their territory. Oh, Suck is actually in the invasion along with my guys. Wow. I couldn't even fit all of my Titanic beasts on their planet.
ooh, the Cardew Commerce Guild might join their thing. Might join their federation.
Wait, what?
Cardew became
Oh, just an
Friend.
association
yeah.
offer. Interesting. The totalitarian regime that we're about to take the capital of. No, we've the planet I just finished invading was the regime's capital. I'm now researching citadels. Oh, I forgot I can now make. Oh, there's so much going on. I forgot that I can now make arcology worlds.
How good are defense platforms?
It depends on your tech. In the beginning, they're not great, but
I'm adding them now just
they're
because.
useful. Just because you want to get every little bit of defense that you can. Oh, these guys are fighting back a little more than I wanted. But I'm still
Yeah.
winning. Yeah.
Here, I'm
They're-
going
they still don't have a
deeper
chance.
into their land.
What are you doing? Deepen
I'm
into their
going-
land? Okay.
I'm here.
Just worry about where their claims are.
Yes, I'm here.
I took over that planet. Yeah,
Ooh,
so
I
we're just
really
missing.
traveled now.
Basically, if we take over one more planet of theirs, then we win. Where is this planet? Okay, we need to go to Tampere. That's the last place.
I'm already going.
Okay.
Good.
New world has been colonized.
Jesus Christ, I'm losing 7 rare crystals a month.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. But what's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? Did you know what we were attempting?
I started
Well,
a
explain yourself. You and
corporate
your college
office
at Ruin.
on
How did you
number
do it?
3 of yours.
Can you say the first part?
But it must. You
I don't know what you mean by
Three.
number
college, don't you? Something immensely popular.
The worst.
Well, that's interesting. You're looking for. Well, even if you are trying to ruin my.
I think a lot of them are fairly
Still
quickly going to
something we learned
become
here. I can't
worthwhile.
explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the
Yep.
Senate have learned.
Like I have a lot, almost at 40 pops.
Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the
Coop
orrery?
12 has 35
It was the
trade.
inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness
12,
the
you said?
energies to
Yeah, it's,
overlay
Yeah.
it has
precision
that
sight.
much because of my branch
What's
office there.
important is that all
I
of this
gotcha.
work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power, purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course.
I'm making 23.6
And yet,
energy credits from that
Only
place.
2 locations have been revealed to us.
Not
One
too
is your
shabby.
college.
Yeah.
The other, well, that can only be labyrinthian.
And the crime-ridden
So,
wasteland is
Mage,
making a
Even
shitload.
if all you've said is
135.9
lies,
per
so
month.
fine. Trudge off to labyrinthian in search of. This is not.
And I'm
over.
upgrading like 10
I'm
buildings
sure.
on it, so I think it's going to get even bigger.
Well, yes. I mean,
Slave
yes.
processing facility.
Certainly
That
it
is such an
But that
evil
doesn't matter.
building.
The council
You
will
deserve
know
the
this.
crime.
They will find
Did I have one on there?
Cool.
your trickery won't confuse
What?
I should
me.
probably replace the slave processing. I don't have that many slaves on my planet.
I think we're done here.
But maybe a quarter of the pops are slaves.
Oh, Massimo, you never finished the job in Fahir. You left the station. You gotta kill the station too, please.
Asking for a lot.
Alright, I'm doing all of the army invasion, alright?
I just want this war to be over. We've been in it for
Yeah,
so long.
I just need to finish one more invasion and then we'll win the war. And then basically that whole federation up there will be not a worry in the slightest ever again.
You will be called
After
on to take
taking all their
swift
stuff.
action.
I was not particularly
Rise to the
worried
challenge
already.
And discover what you are capable of.
True.
You are on the right path, and you
Now
will
you can be even
prevail.
less worried. Man, Temlars will stand no chance against the Horde. And they're right at their doorstep. They're gonna lose so much territory.
I think they're actually just screwed.
I think we're actually just gonna have to wait until their leaders are assassinated, just randomly.
The Shabak. Well, they have
And
some
now-
up there.
We secured that planet, and they should surrender now.
I don't see the Shadbak guys on the diplomacy.
Yeah.
Fine. They only have 68 pops. How are they screwing everything up?
Oh wow. Yep. Oh, Suck didn't have a claim on Amnesia.
Amnesia.
That's stupid.
I kind of want to take the Amnesia people.
Well, in 10 years
This
you
is
can
a
think
lot.
about it.
It's a lot of pops.
Oh, I'm up to 433 pops. I just got a ton of refugees.
How many?
433.
You're catching up. I'm at 551.
Oh, you're more than 100 away now. Don't tell me I'm catching up.
Mages in Citadel are... Skyrim was not Gisargo's first choice. And? Were they magnificent?
Yeah, the increase is actually a lot from robots. Like I now have 33 robots. I started getting robots on all my planets.
I came all the way
Yeah.
to Skyrim just to get away from
That's
my
how it
family's
be.
expectations.
Wonderful. And it's just as I... And that's it. I certainly think you deserve the first copy of the tome. Use it well.
Sorry to have brought it up.
It's always... I can't find... If
Oh,
you
I
happen to see it,
accidentally had
would you
two
mind
poop
bringing it to me?
13, so I'm gonna have to rename it poop 14. No one even knew. How come you get refugees? Why don't I get refugees?
What? It's
Why?
it's because no one wants to go into slavery. But I'm very xenophilic. I have Gaia worlds. I have habitats. All of those things are very habitable for everybody. So, and I'm just a very nice person.
I'm assuming you're here for
I'm
more.
very nice to people.
Pleasure
I also have the
doing business
policy
with
that
you.
says refugees welcome. I don't know what happens if you try to set policy to refugees welcome and you just enslave them right away.
Can I do that? I can do that.
It's good
Policy.
to know I can count on you.
Where's it at?
It's just refugee status or something like that.
No.
Oh, I can only do no refugees, citizen species only. I can't do all because I'm fanatic xenophobic.
That makes sense.
Does it though?
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Does it though?
Yeah, it does. It really does.
The college will be... I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use...
Damn, there's so much stuff for me to build now. It's ridiculous.
Okay, I think my station's gonna be about 15k. How screwed is Felmar, do you think?
He's not gonna totally die, but he might lose up to like half his territory.
It looks like the Surrey Mandate's doing okay. Actually, no, they're not. It looks like they've largely focused on going left as opposed to right at this point, though.
Well, the Serene Mandate is losing a lot of territory. I don't know what you're talking about. They basically are doing nothing to even slow down the horde.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Should I send the fleet down south? Probably.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm gonna repair it first, though.
I don't know. It's like a war.
I don't know what he's doing. On Kano. He's in there doing... I will have his... Help take this down. I don't care what it is. I want it down. Now's not the time. What the heck is this going on?
I thought they gave open borders to everyone the second they started getting destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Man, there's no slaves on the market. Oh, there's a robot on the market. I will buy that robot.
Now, I gotta ask, have you considered investing in
Oh, a thesis challenge will commence shortly.
Poop 6?
Are you all right? Can you walk?
Could.
I need you.
How do I
on
look
your
at
feet.
robot market?
Ankano is doing.
It's the same
Haven't seen
slave
Sabo
menu.
Since the explosion. I need you to find the Archmage, and I'll be fine. I just need.
Who's
a
going to
minute
win
catch my
this
breath.
thesis defense?
Find
It better be
Sabos.
one near you. If it's not, I'm gonna throw some hands.
You better.
What?
I didn't know they were in our
The
thing.
Kingdom of Sildoria? How in the world did they get that?
What's happened?
They're in
Are you
our-
all right? What happened in there?
Yeah, but they don't have like any tech compared to us. How in the world?
There's more. Quickly.
What?
Quickly. I'll find Mirabelle.
And now I have no
Okay.
defensive fleet.
Are you all right? What happened? I can hardly... But
Okay,
there's
the good thing
I'll do
about
what I
Hegemon
can
is
here.
that it's much easier to stay in control, because you can just use military force.
Dead. The Archmage is
We
dead.
might want to change over to an economic. Yeah, I should change it over to an economic challenge instead.
Okay. I mean, I feel like my economy's pretty solid.
Yeah. So next time,
I like how we
That's so
can't
sad.
even vote on things anymore because the AIs determine it automatically if they all
well,
agree.
there's more AIs in the Federation than there's
Quickly,
than
quickly. I'll
just
find
us
That might have
two.
been a bad call.
Lies.
Well,
all of it.
we can make it so that
Feralda, don't
later
act like
we
she
can make it
didn't
so that
say
only the
that.
leader gets to
Mind?
decide on everything.
She's threatened by, but she is not.
But then
She's trying
we
to
gotta
undermine my confidence.
make sure that
Let me
we're always
doubt
the
myself.
winner of the
If you
challenge.
require,
So,
if you would,
which might
the
be
summoning
better
of
with the golden
undead
rule.
is even less advisable outside the college. It's possible, but we've had Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd. I'm not sure. As he lost, and then there's.
We could also make it so that vote
something
weight
about
is
using
according to
frost,
diplomatic
not
weight.
within.
That would give
Valiant
me
is
a
the
lot
only
of
one I
say in
know who-
things. I think let's do that.
Of course, non-mages. He didn't look Valiant. I understand.
So now
he's
not
settled
everybody's
down in
vote is
Shaw.
the same.
You've already learned all I
And
can.
people like
How
the High
quickly-
Kingdom will have very
There
little
are-
say in
But
things.
there are risks.
Which is good.
I will teach you the spell to. Once you have summoned the Dremora, you will. Once I have a sigil stone, I shall inscribe. Summoning an unbound. You must. Here is the spell you need. Go to the top of the Hall of Attainment. I have prepared.
Oh, I'm running out of rare crystals.
Build more.
Until next time.
The
I
Archmage
have.
is dead.
You can see me? Confound it
I
all! I
bought a
was
lot,
quite sure I was
so.
invisible, or at least. Oh my, that's never. They can turn.
Oh,
the
I
tide.
sold them
They're
all
also
instead of
supposed to
buying
help
them.
in
I'm
avoiding-
fucking
There may be a
stupid.
the various points of focus for magic. Very well. Go to each.
Wow,
turn
how in the
glove.
world
Please
has
exercise caution. Use
have
the
the
gloves
Horde
to clear
not
the focal points.
been focused?
Return to me
I
when
guess
you
it
have
just
finished.
the Horde is focusing on the Serene Mandate for now.
What's going on?
I guess that kind of
Protect
makes
yourself.
sense.
We're under some kind of attack.
Dead.
You consider restoration a valid score. Good. Not that I require. It can make life difficult. Well,
Do you have
but
spare?
I'm quite aware.
Oh,
of
can we
what's
stop?
needed. It's comforting.
It'll kind of sound
You're
nice
ready
at the
to
time.
speak with the Augur.
Hey, you want to stop?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
well,
Augur was a.
Really?
He was.
Gonna do this to me?
So you'll need his
I'm gonna do it to
approval
you.
first. Go on.
Right to my
Go
face.
talk to him.
Aren't you having fun?
sure he's
You really want to play
gonna
Dota instead?
What's going on?
well, let's
When
go
there's-
and do
What
it
happened in
bed.
there?
What'd you say?
One Dota
That's
and then go to
certainly
bed.
Well,
I'll even send the call and
suppose
chat
we're
with you,
okay
lads.
standing. We'd better do something.
What's going
And
on?
we have played
What?
like
It may be
many an hour
take it.
out.
Come on.
All right, maybe.
It's been at least 5 hours.
All right. You are done making decisions?
Yes.
All right. Save game. Exit the menu. There we go.
I wonder if I can break 1,000 pots.
I've done it before. I've gone to like 2,000, I think. Like, I've had places with 3 ring worlds, meaning a total of 12 segments. Along with Ecumenopoli. Well, I never managed to, like, that was so late game. The game ended before I managed to really fill out all those ring world segments, so I had all them.
All the yeah. Well, if I can fill out both of my ring worlds, I'll be a happy man.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Natan, my 577 class has started. The first assignment was something along the lines of an algorithm to find
We'll stay here.
all the Pythagorean numbers, or Pythagorean
Stay on
triplets,
your
whatever,
guard. We can't let harm come to
beneath a certain value.
My job is to...
You remember,
Me?
Brevin, to do anything like that?
Maybe you'd like to... It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts...
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll be waiting for it.
So,
What's the hurry?
I finished that. That was just, I guess that was just like a little practice thing.
Did they not tell you you had to do it?
It had to be better than Oven cubed.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, so it was pretty. That's why I'm saying it's just a little practice thing.
Honestly, Alec, maybe I should change my slavery preferences to working them to death. Because if I come up with another one or two dudes, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll have
Well, you could
to.
just work certain species to death.
That's a good idea. I'll work some of the shittier species to death.
You hear this monster, Nathan?
I hear nothing correct.
Huh?
Because
Whoa.
if I eat another 200 pops, like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't
This should come
handle
in
that.
handy.
Yeah.
Here, let me show you.
Like, it's already kind of tough to manage this many slaves.
So I've learned about buttering up royal.
I can't believe there's fucking riots in Madison.
I mean, Madison's was tiny. Like, actually.
Yeah, all I know is the Under Armour, like, right next to where I live, was broken into and burned.
It wasn't burnt down.
It wasn't burned down, there was fire, though.
Who would break into an Under Armour?
I don't think they
What
were
do they want?
scrimmage.
They just saw the shop.
It was more of just breaking in.
They really wanted some new underwear.
Their armor.
And there's
betcha.
they tear gas people on State Street. I mean, this
Could you help me with
it's not my
something?
serious.
Didn't you know?
Oh, was that all the
Others winter
the
holds
civil
itself
disturbance
quiet in the years between that.
text about?
So far, I just want to learn. We're all trying. Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Oh, good.
Yeah,
Now,
yes,
you
I didn't
just
get
stand
text.
I
Please
got
hold
I get
still
texts
and don't
texts
move.
for all whisk alerts.
There. Now I. Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very,
Do you usually get
grim.
texts for those?
I am so very
For
sorry.
whisk alerts?
I went over this again and I'm not really sure. I'm sure it will. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong. I still need some help, if you can spare the time. All right then.
Are you guys going back to Madison at all over the summer?
Probably not.
Dangaroni. I have to go back and move some of my stuff out of my apartment into like a storage locker until I move back.
I hope this isn't something I did. I hope this... Something I did. I hope this isn't something I did.
I think you could easily fit 2,000 pops in 2 upgraded ring worlds, Alec. Like if you had upgraded buildings in
I
there.
hope this isn't something I did.
Maybe not
hope this isn't
easily, but
something
you
I
could
did.
do it.
not easily. It could be done. Easy
I hope this isn't something
1,500. I think each segment, without trying to, could easily house
I hope
200
this isn't
people.
something I did.
Yeah.
I hope this isn't something I did. Huh?
And there's what? 6 segments? So 1,200 easy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm looking up. So I'm currently, in game, I'm currently in the process of constructing 3 ecumenopoli.
I've got to stay here. Besides, you're
How's
the
that
one with
work?
all of these you were told if the
Uh,
stories about the
they're,
staff are true. If it
like,
what? Are
they're
you...
just...
That can't be a
First, you have to get rid of all of the
He told me it was from lab.
planet features,
I think
like
you
all
should
the
take this
planetary
and
blockers.
Take it and get out of here.
Then you need to get rid of then you need to get rid of all the districts except fill it to the maximum with city districts. Can't have any other districts. And then you get a decision option to turn it into an ecumenopolis, which just makes the cities just fully envelop the planet, and then it's treated as like it gets unique districts then that are like better, more efficient districts than normal.
So
like
would that be worth me doing, do you think?
Yeah, if you need more places to put your pops. They're very important for me because I need places to put my pops.
Yeah, I guess I have the ring worlds to dump them. I think I should just make more habitats to have more pops growing.
Yeah, make habitats if you need extra building slots. Make ecumenopoli if you don't need building slots as much and you just need places to put pops. Habitats are great because they'll give you access to more building slots.
The districts on habitats are kind of shit.
Exactly. You just want the building slots.
Yeah, the one habitat I do have either robotic assembly, gene pools, and gene clinics, or cloning pools. Clone bats, what are they called?
Yeah, that'll fill up fast.
It's just a pop spawner. Glorified. Is it worth 1,500 alloys? Possibly.
Yes.
I think I think without a doubt, considering that the AI will now build us ships for our Federation fleet.
Dude, Dreymoras are a little bit.
To toy with. What? Yes, my lord.
What a simp! I killed him twice and he simped.
Shall have your stone.
Oh. Can I be heard? Hello?
I can hear you.
Have you heard what I've been saying?
This.
I just heard simp, simp, simp.
Yeah, my mic is. On. How about now?
Yeah, you're fine.
I don't know. Maybe it's a noise gate.
Cool.
There we go. Should be better. Did you hear me talk about Dreymora at all?
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
Dreymora is not a person. Dreymora is a plural form of Dreymora, which is a thing you summon.
Oh, from in Skyrim, yeah, Jamora Lord. You have to do like the College of Winterhold quest.
Yeah.
Or you can get like the staff from the bar guy.
Yeah, I killed him twice and made him simp.
Dremors are the best summon in the game, right?
I don't know.
I think top tier at least.
Well, I don't think all the upgrades apply to them. So it might make it so that and you can't get ones that last around forever. So I think the Storm Thrall is best.
The zombie thrall situationally could be really good if you like had super crazy good gear on them.
Yeah, that's true. But the problem with that is that the max level is 45. Or like 55. Just because the spells have level caps, so the spells won't affect anything at a higher level.
Shut up, dude.
If we can't... What? Happens to the rest of Skyrim.
Huh?
Can you imagine the kind of power behind this?
Oh.
So, in general, what's your opinion on terraforming? Worthwhile to do just to have more planets?
Yeah, in general, yeah. Or if you have Ecumonopoly territory and it's not a huge planet, or, okay, terraforming depends on the size of the planet. If it's a huge planet, definitely do it. If it's small, I would say, and you have plans for making Ecumonopoly, just tank the hit to your tank. Just, even if it has low habitability, just go to it, make it an Ecumonopoly as soon as you can, and then...
Oh, solve the problems?
Yeah, because everything has 100% habitability on Necumenopolis.
Gotcha. Thanks for pro tip.
Once again, you have come seeking something. The circumstances differ. This time, I have what you seek. Are you prepared? Arrogance will serve you poorly. Your worth must be determined before knowledge can be bestowed upon you. And so, you shall be tested. You will rely on your skill as a mage, not on your belongings, not on your scrolls and potions, only what lies within. Survive, and you are worthy. This is the test put before you. Will you accept?
What are you even doing in Skyrim, Natan?
All the quests.
Like 100%?
Yeah.
Step into the
I
light.
feel like some are shit ass, you know?
Yeah. I'm doing them all.
Bring Mammoth Tusk to Ysolda.
I've already done that. I married Ysolda, dude.
I never understood the point of marriage in Skyrim. Like, do you actually, is there anything that you get?
You get the achievement.
Achievement, and she gives me money.
And you get an experience bonus. if you sleep in a bed next to them.
It's not absolutely useless.
Okay. It's pretty close though.
From the dead. The endless sleep comes for us all.
That's so easy.
The Sovngarde DLC?
There is no Sovngarde DLC.
Not Sovngarde, the island
time?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that forever ago.
I'm just being this kid.
I've never seen anything like this in all my years.
You're not as dumb as you... No, yes. Thank you. I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that? Yes, well, so do I. That's why I was hoping you could help.
Can you imagine the kind of power behind this?
I will be back.
Alright, sounds good.
We stashed what we could. Names have power, lad. You should know by now. Just there's a snap.
Let's go. I got both.
names have there. See you on the other side, mortal. Really sweet names have there's really sweet names have power. There's see you on the other side, mortal.
Hey, watch it!
Labyrinthine time. dragon kill of all time. Are you playing anything right now, Masmo?
Yeah, I'm playing a Dota game.
Little bitch, why you play Dota? Game sucks.
Come on.
Haha.
We're finally here. Let's not waste any more
Guess that's
time.
a mischievous jokester. If that's how I can forgive your autism.
Before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atma's to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
Labyrinthian is so cool.
Huh?
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of power here.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador's secrets themselves. Who knows what we could find?
Oh, rip.
And what if there are
Just Alex going into AFK.
Yes.
Oh, you answered my question. Labyrinthian's actually like my favorite dungeon in the entire game. It's actually different.
Which one is that?
It's the one for where you find the Staff of Magnus. It's the huge one.
Oh, that one is kind of cool. That one's the
It's
that
got,
was
like,
kind
two
of
dragon
cancer.
priests.
It's like navigating.
Dude, I love it. You fight the like skeletal dragon in it.
Skeletal dragon? I thought you fought the Magnus guy. The College Winterhold.
I'm just saying, like in the beginning, it's a whole lot of undead. You see the ghosts of Savos Arn and then a bunch of other college students. That is cool. Why didn't I get a dragon soul? Skeletal dragon amigo. Seems like some cheese, my guy. I think Labyrinthian actually has 2 dragon priests. Who's shooting at me? You. You die.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerdwin.
We barely made it out alive. You want to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Gods, what have we done?
We can't go back. Might as well go
Please shut
forward.
up.
We can still do this.
Savos is right.
So do you like Dota more than you like League?
Stay alert.
Yeah.
How come?
Game is a little, I don't know. I don't want to say more serious, but like there's a lot more like going on. If that makes sense. And there's just a bunch more items, like the counters of heroes. Like I feel like you can be better at Dota than you can be at League.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like a good player can be better at Dota than
I hate like absolute like. Don't get me wrong. I hate, despise the genre of game MOBA. I cannot stand it. But
That's fair.
From what I have played, I prefer Dota.
Must I use this guttural language of yours? Do you seek to finish that which you could not? You only face failure once more. You are not our ally. Let's just set you in his place.
I'll see you in pieces. Hello?
Hello?
Back.
Did he warn you that your root power would be your undoing? That it would only serve to strengthen me?
Come on. We can't stop now. We have to keep moving.
Where's Elvery? She was right behind me.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
This is insanity. You're right. This is all my fault. Should we turn around, head back?
I don't think going back is a good idea.
Going back would be the end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will!
Come on, you can make it. Let's go.
Face your end.
Are you guys just not gonna buy back so we fucking lose?
Rip.
Ah, I lost.
You guys took the L.
Yeah. Took the L bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a pretty quick game. I want to see actually if I have all shouts.
What level are you?
109. I think. 108, sorry. Hello.
I'm back.
Where'd you go?
Get food.
Become ethereal, Bandwell, Cauldron.
So Mossma, I'm really looking forward to getting my IQ Monopoly.
Like, how much of a buff will that be for you? Like, how good are their districts and jobs?
They're not as good as Ringworld, but they're like okay. So I think last time I checked, the city district gives 20 housing and 8 clerk jobs. So compared to that to whatever you get for the Ringworld City District. The Ringworld City District might be like 70 jobs though, or 70. Oh,
It's 50 housing.
50 housing.
50 housing and something like.
So I'm missing Call Dragon, Call of Valor, Clear Skies, Dragon Rend, and that's it. Those 4.
Those are the only shouts you're missing?
Yeah. And then I'm missing like the other words, but I've unlocked the first word of all the other shouts. I think all shouts have just 3 words, right?
You said you hardly even use shouts, right?
Exactly. I hardly even use them.
There's a lot of really cool ones. Especially just Whirlwind Sprint.
I can't say that I use them very much. I'm in the labyrinthian right now, by
What
the
else
way.
could we do? Stay there and die with her?
Very
She
cool stuff.
refused to go on. We didn't have a choice.
This is it, you know.
I was looking, the first time I went through that, I was looking forward to a labyrinth, but then it's just like just a circle place. It was really a letdown.
Circle.
The actual labyrinth was. was.
No matter what. Agreed?
I'll be right
You
with
just spin around a few times, and then you're in the middle, or then you're on the other side, whatever.
Call Dragon
So,
you
Massimo,
learn during a quest. Call Valor you
the IK Monopoly also have more districts, so
yeah, I've unlocked every single shout that's not unlocked through the main quest, progressing through the main quest more.
cool stuff. So, Massimo, I think they're pretty similar to a single segment of a ring world, and I'm currently making 3 of them.
What's a hurry?
There's no way it was supposed to be that easy, right?
I thought you'd be surprised by my estimate, Massimo.
Hey, watch it!
I guess I don't believe it.
Oh, really?
Plus, I don't know if you have the pops to utilize that much.
Not yet, I don't.
Well, let's just say I got another ring world ready to be filled.
Do you have the tech?
No,
I'm still
how do-
leading you in, ahead of you in tech.
How do I get the tech?
I'm sorry, friends.
You need mega
I'm
structure
so sorry.
tech for that,
I had no choice. It was the only way to make
which
sure that monster
requires.
never escaped.
I mean, take a look in what I linked in
I'll
the
never let this happen
Stellaris
again.
chat.
I'll seal this whole
There's the
place
tech
away.
tree. It'll show you what you need for the megastructure engineering tech, and also know that you need 6 tier 4 techs for it to appear.
You're a tier 4 tech.
Interesting. My mom is a tier 4 tech.
I have a few tier 4 techs. I don't think my mother's ever researched any tier 4 techs.
I'm afraid I'll
or
have to take
tier
that.
1 for that matter.
Nothing personal. I'm afraid you do.
There's supposed to be 2 dragon priests in Labyrinthian?
I don't think so. Just the one.
I could've Where's that?
Oh, are you thinking of the place where you put all the masks together?
Yeah. Do you unlock that after something or what?
No, it's just out. It's outside in the. It's just like a separate little hut building thing.
How do I put my masks on this thing?
Oh, are you doing the thing where you merge all of them into one?
No. Alec?
What?
How do I put my priest masks on this thing?
I.
I'm in the hut.
Do you see the places to put them on?
Yeah, but like, I'm clicking on them, nothing. Do I just hit E on them?
Oh no, you need to. I think you need to. Yeah, if hitting E on them doesn't work, then you need to wear a specific mask. It'll teleport you to the, I think, the past.
Yeah, the
And when you're in the past, then you put them on the mask. Then you put them on the stands.
Yes, you're right. Can I teleport here from anywhere?
No, you have to be standing there.
It's big, yeah. Full song.
Massimo's that roundabout?
Are you joking?
I can only hear like tiny little snippets of it.
That was me playing random shit because I'm bored and I lost my motivation.
I see.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Alright, boys, I think I'm out of here.
Sounds good.
You lead, I'll follow.
So yeah.
Why don't I want me there?
I'll head out soon as well. I just gotta put the rest of my
Alright.
masks on. It sucks that it doesn't have a spot for Mirok's mask.
Oh.
True.
Or Azadal's mask, I suppose. It doesn't have either. According to level designer Joel Burgess, that Brahmahunar Sanctuary, where you put all the masks, was meant to be a player house, but he didn't have time to get that in the game.
I don't know what Brahmin Sanctuary you're talking about.
Brahmahunar Sanctuary, the spot where you put all the masks, where you place
Oh,
back in
I know. I see. That would be really cool for a player house.
Yep.
But there's a mod for it.
So I'm missing Hevnarok, Vokun, Otar the Mad, and Nakreen. Nakreen is found, I know, in Inquest. Hevnarok is in Valthoom. I thought I finished Valthoom. Did I not finish Valthoom? Valthoom. I've not done Valthoom. Vokun. Highgate Runes, definitely haven't done that. Otar the Mad, Ragnvald, also definitely haven't done that. Got it, got it. That's what I'm gonna do. When you're getting Maroon's Razor, it tells you where to go, right? Like, unlike the Stones of Baronziah.
Correct. The stones are just specifically annoying.
Right. I only have 7 left.
It's not bad.
I will for sure get it done. But question is when.
Unless it's in an area you can no longer reach.
I've been checking. That is not the case. The only thing like that is there's a Dragon Priest mask as part of the main quest line in that area right outside of like where you go to Sovngarde.
Mm-hmm. Are you saying you missed that, or are you saying you're just looking out for it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm saying, yeah, once I get to that area, I have to make sure to get the Dragon Priest mask.
Can't you go back to Sovngarde?
But it's the area. It's the area where your dragon flies you to that has the teleporter to Sovngarde, and also no, I don't.
Oh, it's that area. I know, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I have half of the Dragon Priest masks on this thing. 4 of the 8. this is where I'm going to stop. But I think I know. I've played now 119 hours and 54 minutes on this save.